Assalamu alaikum. Good morning. Are you hearing me, students? Please reply. Reply in the chat box so that I can understand whether you are listening me properly or not. If there is any problem, please tell me. Are you listening me? Okay, very good of you, Moez. Other students, please reply. I'm waiting. Please reply. Okay, very good, Alicia. Very good of you. All of you are listening me very clearly. I'm just waiting for a while for other students to join me. After that, I will start my lecture. Okay, very good. Now I'm going to start my today's lecture. I'm Ms. Afshin Imran. You all know me very well. This is English literature lecture. Welcome you all. Walaikum assalam, all of you. Now I'm going to continue your English literature and English language classes from today. You all know me very well. This is lecture number 23 and this is the topic, the death of Lady Macbeth. We are discussing in this lecture page number 29, 30 and 31. I hope you have understood the story described in the play Macbeth. Your teacher has told you about everything before the death of Lady Macbeth. I hope you have understood about all the characters in the play. Now I'm going to start the topic, the death of Lady Macbeth. You all know that Lady Macbeth became the queen when Macbeth murdered the king. Okay, I hope you have understood the whole story. Now I'm reading, listen to me very carefully because uh, it helps you to understand the pronunciation of some of the difficult words. The death of Lady Macbeth. The queen suffered from terrible dreams because of her guilt. If you remember, the queen had told her husband to kill the king so that they became the king and the queen of Scotland. And because of that, because actually queen was having a lust of power and she was very much interested in taking the power and the money, and because of that she told her husband to kill the king. And because of that, after some time, when she was enjoying becoming the queen, now after some time she realized that she had done a mistake, and because of that, because of the guilt, she was suffering from terrible dreams. She cannot sleep properly. Her servants often found her walking around. Her servants often found her walking around the castle in her sleep, talking wildly about the murder. What happened? She can't sleep well, and she got up from her bed at night and moving here and there. And her servants saw her moving here and there, and she was talking to herself about the murder. Ali, why are you disturbing the class? I will discuss about the classwork after that. Okay, there is no classwork today. I'm telling you, okay, don't get disturbed and confused. Now, what happened because of her disturbances? She was suffered from terrible dreams and walking here and there talking about the murder. One night, a doctor and one of the queen's ladies means the servant of the queen, they were talking about her. A doctor came to see her, and because of that, the lady servant talked the doctor about her behavior, what she saw at night. The lady was saying how one night she had seen the queen get out of bed, put on a warm coat, and then go to her desk. What happened? The lady saw one night the queen came out of her bed and then put on the warm coat and then go to her desk. She unlocked it and take out some paper. From the desk, she unlocked it and took out some paper. She wrote a letter, read what she had written, folded it, and put it away in the desk, and then returned to bed. Yet the whole time she was fast asleep. What happened when she unlocked it and took out some paper? She wrote a letter onto it and then read whatever she had written. Then, after that, she folded the paper and put it away in the desk again and then returned to bed. But during that whole time, whatever she had done, took out the paper, wrote a letter, and folded it and put it away back in the desk, she was asleep. It means her eyes were closed, or she was in the deep sleep. She could not understand what she was doing. The lady said she had often seen the queen do that. It looked as if she were washing her hands. She would do it for quarter of an hour without stopping. Now the lady also informed the doctor that during the night, what she was doing, that she was behaving like washing her hands. Sometimes she was, the lady saw her washing her hands. She would do it for a quarter of an hour. Quarter of an hour means at least 15 minutes without stopping. She actually didn't wash her hands, but she was behaving or rubbing her hands like that. She was washing her hands. There is a spot of blood here, Lady Macbeth said suddenly. And she was talking to herself and she said to herself that there is a spot of blood here. It means she thought that the blood of the king was on her hand and she tried to rub the hand to wash it from her hands. You can see this in the picture. The queen is here and she was washing her hand or rubbing her hands here. She spoke aloud, but she was talking to herself. She rubbed her hands harder. Oh, go away, dreadful spot, she cried. Will my hands never be clean? Now she was talking to herself during the rubbing of her hands, and she rubbed her hands harder and harder. And she was talking to the spot. Oh, go away, that spot, dreadful spot. Dreadful means the pearing spot. She cried, will my hands never be clean? And she was asking herself, she was crying that she wanted to clean her hands, but she was thinking the spot on her hand, and because of that, she was asking herself, will my hands never be clean? She lifted one of her hands to her face. There is still the smell of blood here, she said. Now she was lifting her hand to her face, near her face, and tried to smell it. And she found that the smell of blood was still present. Oh, all the perfume in the world will never make this little hand smell sweet again. Now She was talking to herself that if she used all the perfume of the world, the whole world, it will never wash his hands or remove the spot from her hand, sorry, and it would never make her hand smell sweet again. Then she began to cry loudly in fear and horror. Now, what happened? She began to cry, and she was crying very loudly in fear and horror. She was very much afraid what she did, and she was afraid about her guilt. After a while, she became quieter. Now, after doing all that, she became quieter for a moment. She spoke some more, as if she were talking to Macbeth. She spoke more, but not so much loud, and it was like that she were talking to Macbeth. The lady, the servant of the queen, saw everything at night. Then she went back to bed. After that, she went back to sleep. All this time, she had seemed to be awake, but she was really asleep. It means all this time when she was rubbing her hands, when she was washing her hands, she was awake. Her eyes were open, but she was really asleep. She was sleeping with open eyes. A few days later, Lady Macbeth was dead. Many people said that she killed herself. What happened? A few days later, Lady Macbeth was dead, and many people said that she killed herself. I hope you have understood what she was doing here. Now I'm giving you a quick review about all these things, whatever we have discussed here on these pages. Now I hope you have understood everything. I'm giving you a quick review first. After that, I will give you some time to ask me different questions. Okay? The queen, Lady Macbeth, suffered from terrible dreams. She was suffering from terrible, that means horrible dreams, because she had done a murder or she was involved in the murder with her husband or the king Macbeth. She was found walking around the castle in her sleep, talking wildly about the murder. Wildly means loudly, or you can say that in horror or in fear. She was found walking around the castle in her sleep. It means many people saw her walking here and there in her castle during her sleep, and she was talking about the murder. If you remember, the king and the queen, Macbeth and the lady Macbeth, they murdered the king. One of the queen's ladies, that means the servant, one of the queen's ladies informed, please don't open your cameras, turn off your cameras. Hafsa, Anas, Muniba, please turn off your cameras. One of the queen's ladies informed the doctor about her behavior. Her behavior was so uh, different, and people were worried about her behavior when her servant saw her doing all that things during her sleep. Then they called the doctor and informed everything about her. Now, many other points about the whole topic I'm giving you in the form of review. She saw that one night, Lady Macbeth got out of her bed and put on a warm coat. Now, one night, the servant was telling about her behavior to the doctor. That one night, what she saw, that Lady Macbeth got out of her bed and put on a warm coat. because of the uh, cold temperature. She put on the warm coat. The queen then went to her desk, unlocked it, and took out some paper. She, during her sleep, went to her desk, unlocked it, and took out some paper. Then she wrote a letter on the paper and after that read what she had written. She wrote the letter on it and after that read what she had written. What she did then, the queen folded the letter and put it away in the desk. Folded the letter and put it back in the desk. Then she returned to bed. The whole time the queen was fast asleep. She was sleeping. As they were talking, the queen walked past. What happened? The servant and the doctor were talking about her behavior during that time. The queen walked past and queen moved from their side or walked from their closer to them so that what happened? She carried a lighted candle. She was having a lighted candle with her. Her eyes were wide open, but she was asleep. Her eyes were open, but she was asleep. She didn't know what she was doing in her sleep. Then she stopped and put the candle down. She began to rub her hands. The lady said that she had often seen the queen do that. Now, what she did, she put the candle down somewhere and started rubbing her hands. She was behaving like washing her hands, but she was just rubbing them. The lady said that she had often seen the queen do that. It means uh, the queen was doing that again and again at nights. The lady said that it looked as if the queen were washing her hands. The lady also informed the doctor that the queen did that for a quarter of an hour continuously. Quarter means 1/4. That means you know that an hour is of 60 minutes. So quarter of an hour means 15 minutes. The queen said, there is a spot of blood here. Why she was rubbing her hand? Because she thought that the spot of blood of the king who had been murdered by them was there on her hand. And she was very much worried about that. The queen was talking to herself. The queen spoke aloud. Oh, go away, dreadful spot, because she was very much afraid of that spot. The queen cried. She started crying and then asked herself, will my hands never be clean? She wanted to clean her hands, but they were never be clean. She was asking her, Moise, don't write anything, please. Don't disturb the class. The queen also said, there is still the smell of blood here. Now, she lifted her hand and found that on her hand there is still the smell of blood present. She was much worried. The queen said, oh, all the perfume in the world will never make this little hand smell sweet again. She wanted to make her hand smell sweet again. But what happened? She was asking or she was saying to herself, if she would use all the perfume of the world, it would never make her hand smell sweet again. Now the queen cried loudly in fear and horror. She became very much afraid and then she cried loudly. The queen spoke more as if she were talking to Macbeth. She spoke more like talking to Macbeth. Then she went back to bed. She had seemed to be awake. Awake means she was looking awake. Her eyes were open but she was really asleep all that time. But she didn't know what she was doing. She was sleeping. A few days later, she did that on nights. Many times her servants saw her doing that. A few days later, Lady Macbeth was found dead. She was found dead. The people said that she had killed herself. The people have different opinions, and most of the people said that she had killed herself. She did the or committed the suicide because of her fear and because of her guilt. I hope you all have understood everything very clearly. Now, I'm giving you some time uh, to ask me anything, but before that, I'm showing you some of the questions. I want you to give me the answers of these questions. Okay, there are very easy questions. Now listen to them. What did the queen do when she was walking around the castle? What did the queen write? What did the queen carry in her hand? What did the queen want to remove from her head? These are the most easy questions or easiest questions, you can say that. Uh, so I'm giving you 2 minutes. After that, write the answers, start writing the answers in the chat box. Okay, there is no classwork today. When I will start the classwork, I will tell you. Inshallah, I will have one more lecture without classwork. After that, I will continue the classwork from Wednesday. Okay, so please listen to me very carefully. You all know that when you will be having the classwork, you should have your English copies. This is literature week. So you should have literature copies with you, with your all stationery, like blue pen, black pen, as other things which you will need at that time. You should have black pointers as well to write the questions. Okay, but not now. I'm not giving you any classwork today, and tomorrow will be another lecture, but there will be no classwork tomorrow also. We'll start the classwork from Wednesday. So you should be there on time with your copies, books, as well as your stationery box. Now I'm giving you some time to write the answers of these review questions. Now start writing the answers. I'm waiting. Okay, now you have to give me the answers. I'm waiting. Fatma, yes, very good. Okay, very good, Fatma. Ibad, I don't understand your answer, Ibad. What you have written here? Sheikh Muhammad Ibad. What did she written? It was written by Lady Macbeth. I'm asking what she was writing on that paper. So please tell me. I'm showing you the, yes, Fatma, very good. I'm showing you the questions again, okay? So that you will understand the questions first. What did the queen do when she was walking around the castle? Okay, what she was doing. What did the queen write? What did the queen carry in her hand? What did the queen want to remove from her hand? Okay, these are the four easiest questions. Now I want you to reply the answers, please. Yes, Abdul Rahman, very good answer. Okay, Fatma, very good. Other people, where are you? Please tell me. Okay. Abdul Rahman, this is not written by her. Okay, which kind of candle she got? Okay, very good, Fatma. Other people, where are you? Please answer me. I'm waiting for you. What you have written, Zimal? Okay, very good. Carry candle, yes. Which type of candle was there? Okay, very good. Bilal, very good. Oh, Abdul Rahman, yes. It's nice. Okay, Zimal, very good. Other people, where are you? Please tell me the answers. And other things, if you want to ask me about the story, if you want to ask any other thing other than today's topic, you can also ask me. Now only one topic is left. Then after that, Macbeth play will be ended. I hope you have understood everything very clearly. Now I'm showing the questions again to other people who have joined me late. So please answer me. These are the questions, review questions for today's lecture. One more thing which I want to discuss, that you should have your books with you when you are taking the literature classes, so that you will find the things from the lecture or from the pages where they are written. I want you to discuss one more thing, that you should be prepare yourself for the RTCs, because we will do different RTCs from the whole play. From the beginning of the play, we will do some RTCs in the classwork. So you should be aware of that, or you should read the lesson very carefully again and again, so that you will be able to do the RTCs when I will give you in the classwork. Now please ask me what, if you want to ask any other thing. The people, only Fatma, Zimal, Abdul Rahman, Bilal, Ibad, they have given me the answers. Where are the other students? You are not giving me any answers. What you are doing? Write the answers, please. I'm waiting for your answers. Do you have your books with you? Find out the answers from the book as well. You can also find out the answers from the book. Now, one more thing which I want to discuss about, that you should be having English literature and Abdul Rahman. Okay, I'm showing you the question first, then I will tell you. What did the queen want to remove from her hand? It means she thought that something was there on her hand and she wanted to remove that. Do you remember what she thought about her hand, that there is something on her hand? And the question is that what she want to remove from her hand. Now, if you remember what she thought about her hand, then you can easily answer it. Yes, Abdul Rahman. Do you understand the question or not? Please reply me. Hurry up, Abdul Rahman. Please reply me whether you understand the question or not. Okay. Now tell me the answer. What is the answer of that question? What did she want to remove from her hand? I'm waiting for you. Now I'm discussing that you should have your literature and language copies, separate language and literature copies, okay? Because there is still a lot of work left in literature copies. Like you have two plays left, The Tempest and the King Lear, okay? No, Abdul Rahman, you are not giving me the right answer. She thought that something is getting in his hand, in her hand. No, Abdul Rahman. Any one of you, can you give me the answer of the last question? Any one of you? Laiba. Okay, very good answer. She wanted to remove the blood from her hand. Actually, answer is that she wanted to remove the blood spot from her hand. Okay. Very good, Fatma. Very good. Okay. Do you want to ask anything? Very good, Sania. Very good answer. She wanted to remove the blood spot from her hand. Very good of you. Anything which you want to ask now, please tell me. If you want to ask, do you understand everything? Okay, very good, very good of you. Now I want to discuss about your literature and language work. Okay, Rumesa, very good of you. Now I want to discuss about, yes, why you are opening your cameras. There is no need to open the cameras today actually, because we are not doing any classwork. When we will do the classwork, I'm telling you again that no classwork today, and there will be no classwork tomorrow as well. I will upload the lectures, whatever the days are. I will also upload the homeworks. I will upload this lecture today. You will go through this lecture and find out if anything is um, not understood or if there is any confusion. You will again see this lecture on the Google Classroom. One more thing, there will be quizzes and dictations every week. So I will upload the work, or I will assign the topic for the quiz and the dictation. So you will have to prepare for that. It will be MCQs on the Google Classroom. I will inform you before that, so that you will prepare it for that. Prepare for that. Okay. I hope this will be very easy for you. I want to discuss one more time about the RTCs, that means reference to the context. We will do some reference to the context in the classworks. From Wednesday, inshallah, we will start, and the reference to the context will be from the whole play Macbeth, from the beginning till the end, because inshallah we will complete the play Macbeth tomorrow. So we will do the RTCs in the remaining days of this week. So please read the lesson or read the play very carefully many times. You will be having your copies with you, English literature copies and English literature books, so that you will be able to do the RTCs very easily. And you should be there on time, please. You know that your time is 8:30, so you will be there on time with your stationery box, with your copy and with your book. Okay, inshallah, we'll do the RTCs. Now, we have discussed the topic here, the death of Lady Macbeth. I hope you have understood everything very clearly. Now, it is your time. If you want to ask anything, please ask me. I'm waiting for you. Do you want to ask anything or everything is clear? Please reply. Okay, Fatma, very good. Where are the other students? Are you sleeping? Okay, Abdurrahman, clear, very good. Other people, where are you? The girls and the boys, where are you? You have not replied me. Okay, Laiba, very good. Other students, where are you? Do you want to ask any other thing about your classwork, about your homework, about your book, about your lesson, whatever? If you want to ask anything, very good, Zimal. Mehda Advani, very good. No questions, Zimal, very good. Zimal, do you want to ask anything? You have written miss incomplete question. Yes, Abdul Rahman, there will be midterm soon when your school will reopen. Okay, Hamza, Falia, very good. Sania, confusion. Falia, you have made a box. What does it mean? I can't understand. Meda Advani, yes, I think so. Critical review will also be included in the midterm. Uh, if your midterm will start soon, then you will get the syllabus as well. Okay, I don't know about the date when it will be given to you, but it will be giving you soon. Okay, now it is the end time of the lecture. There is no time left. I hope you have understood everything. Now I want to stop here. Allah Hafiz.